for our next fight. Making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, it's Jose Cirilo.
Jose Cirilo, fighting out of 9 Realms MMA, 5'7", 123 pounds. His nickname is La Tormenta, and he is a veteran here of TCB. We saw him back at TCB 45. He fought Carlo Lumacao. He's been training kickboxing for about 2 years, and you know, he fights not just in kickboxing, but he fights in MMA as well. He considers his biggest strength to be his grappling. So I think one of the reasons why he took this fight here at TCB is he's looking to challenge himself, looking to improve that stand-up, looking to improve the punching and the kicking and all that goes with it because, again, his strength is grappling, so the guy's looking for a challenge. So 5'7", 123, he's about the same size as his opponent, and it'll be interesting to see how these two end up matching up in this fight. Once again, he's fighting out of 9 Realms. 9 Realms well represented here at TCB. Plenty of fighters on the card here from 9 Realms. And so they brought a lot of people here today, and we're getting to see him go. So as Jose Cirilo makes his way into the ring, we will see his opponent, Paul Cardozo, here in just a moment. And Cirilo entering the ring now. This is be another Class A rule set. 3 2-minute rounds. Shin guards are off. And let's take it down to Fuller for our next fighter.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Paul Cardozo Jr.
Paul Cardozo Jr., 19 years old, 5'7", 125 pounds, fighting out of STB Muay Thai. He is also a veteran here at TCB. He fought at TCB 40. His nickname is the Punisher, and he considers himself a pressure fighter. He's also a mixed martial artist, not just a Muay Thai guy. He actually started in jiu-jitsu at 11 years old. Started doing Muay Thai 3 years ago, and one of the things that he told me backstage before we got underway tonight is his goal is to be the first autistic TCB champion. His idol is Ramon Deckers, and yeah, so Paul Cardozo in 19 years old against Jose Cirilo. This one's going to be a good one, Brent.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see this one. I've heard a lot about this young man here, and yeah, he's got Coach Emilio there in his corner from STB, and man, I follow these guys on Instagram, and I know this is one young guy that that Coach Emilio has his eye on, and really has been putting a lot of energy into, and I can't wait to see everything come to fruition here inside the TCB ring. Great fight here between Paul and Jose.
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm most excited about is these guys are veterans of TCB. You know, they fought here at the Salisbury Center before. Nobody's going to be intimidated by the bright lights or the huge crowd or anything because they've done it before, you know? And so we can throw any kind of, being shell-shocked or being whatever based on, the bright lights and stuff that you hear about because these guys have done it before.
Right.
So really, I think we're going to just see skill versus skill. We're going to see coaching versus coaching. And now let's go to Chris for the official introductions.
Salisbury Center, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB flyweight division. It is brought to you by our friend Mike Pignoni, the defense attorney of Northern Virginia. And now, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'7" and weighing in at 123 pounds, fighting out of 9 Realms MMA, it's Jose Cirilo! And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'7" and weighing in at 125 pounds, fighting out of STB, it's Paul Cardozo Jr. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB flyweight division. It is brought to you by Mike Pignoni, and your referee is Drew Trachy.
Drew Trachy, the referee. La Tormenta in the red corner versus the Punisher in the blue corner. Nice exchanges here to start the fight off. Oh, these guys both came out ready to fight. There's not going to be any feeling out process here at all. There's a nice right hand from Cardozo. Cirilo recovers, trying to tie him up in the clinch. There's an elbow there from Cardozo.
Wow, both guys coming out very aggressive here in the first round.
Paul's got him in the corner, throwing some knees out of the clinch. Oh, there's a nice right hand from Paul. Jose gets out of the clinch, trying to get some combinations together. Nice right hand there from Jose. Paul's trying to go for the clinch again. Nice uppercut there from the clinch. Trying to throw some knees there is Paul. Jose with a knee. Ooh, big kick there from Paul.
Big kick.
Leg kicks there from Cardozo. Jose's trying to tie up. Again, these guys have established a nice pace, a lot of volume, a lot of energy. Nice right hand there from Jose. Paul's the one kind of moving forward. Paul's trying to trap him in the corner. Oh, there's a nice left hand there from Jose. Now they're fighting out of the clinch there in the corner. Paul's throwing some knees. Jose's trying to, referee's gonna separate them. Oh, there's a left hand there from Paul Cardozo. They're gonna call it a slip and let him continue. And that was a really, really good first round. Wow.
Yeah, great first round from both guys, but I thought ultimately Paul Cardozo maybe edged it out. Putting whenever you got to get a guy's hands on the canvas, to me that means you're winning the fight. So great stuff from both guys. I thought Paul edged it out just barely there in that first round.
Yep. Really, really good stuff. The Punisher against La Tormenta. So La Tormenta is actually standing there in the corner, opting not to use the stool. He looks pretty calm, standing there listening to his coach. And we're about ready to start the second round here. Cardozo looks ready to go. Jose Cirilo looks ready to go.
Paul the Punisher. See that on his shorts. Look at him. He's ready to rock and roll, Cardozo. Let's see what he's bringing.
Here they go.
And two great gyms there, STB versus 9 Realms here. And, we always bring the best of the best to the TCB ring, and these are products of that.
Some nice exchanges from both fighters there. Jose caught a knee there, and there's kind of a takedown. They're going to reset in the center. Right hand there from Jose. Right hand from Cardozo. Cardozo trying to mount some combinations there in the corner. Now they're kind of going to the clinch. Jockeying for position, the ref separates them. There's a right hand from Jose. Cardozo firing back. Cardozo's got him in the corner now. Throwing some good punches there in the corner. And he gets the standing 8. So Jose's going to continue after receiving that standing 8 count.
Referee trying to tell him where to go. He's like, man, I don't know where to go. I'm just trying to fight.
All right. So after that standing 8, they meet in the center of the ring. There's a nice leg kick there from Cardozo. Cardozo seems to be throwing more combinations than Jose. Jose seems to be just throwing maybe one shot here and there. Cardozo's throwing 2s and 3s.
Wow.
And that's the end of the round.
What a scrappy fight this is.
Yeah. I think if I were scoring the fight, Brent, I would probably give the edge so far to Cardozo. I think he probably won both the rounds, but once again, what do I know? I was wrong about the last fight. Connor Corcoran ended up taking that one. I thought that, you know, he had not won that fight, so, you know, I guess we'll see. The point is it's close enough that here going into the 3rd round, both fighters have the opportunity to make a statement and really kind of put their stamp on this one.
Yeah, no, Cardozo, I think, is edging the fight. He obviously has gotten the standing 8s of the fight, and we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Jose's not taking a step backward, and he hasn't taken a seat on the stool yet.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of see what he's going to bring into this 3rd round, but I think ultimately Paul Cardozo is winning this one, and Jose's really got to come out and really make an impact for himself heading into this 3rd round.
Yep. Referee wiping off their gloves, getting them to touch gloves, and now there we go.
Here we
Both
go.
fighters come out firing with headshots. Cardozo goes to the clinch. Oh, and there's a takedown. They reset. Jose going for that clinch. Cardozo throwing some knees, throwing some combinations as they break apart. There's some leg kicks there from Jose. Oh, there's some nice headshots there from Cardozo, and that is it.
Oh, wow.
The referee has waved the fight off, and Paul Cardozo has won with a TKO in the 3rd round. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, a lot of unanswered shots from Cardozo, and the referee had seen enough.
Yeah, wow, that was really, really just caught him with a nice little flurry there in the corner. And as you said, unanswered, and referee was just like, you know, he's not fighting back. Put a stop to it.
Yeah, good call from expert referee there. And I thought Cardozo really capitalized on everything he's been working on throughout the fight. So, you know, nothing he brought new, but some of the basics. He's got some of the basics down really well, and he looked really good here, finishing up this last part of the 3rd round, and ultimately finishing the fight.
Yeah. Impressive win there for Paul Cardozo. As I said earlier, as he was walking into the ring, he wants to become the first autistic TCB champion, and he took a step in the right direction tonight with this victory. So not exactly sure what's happening in Cirilo's corner. But so Cardozo avenges. He fought at TCB 40, lost that fight by unanimous decision. He avenges that loss tonight, and I expect we will see him once again in the future. He's only 19 years old. Let's take it down to Chris for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Drew Trachy has called a stop to the action 1 minute and 39 seconds into the third round. For your winner, by TKO, out of the blue corner, it's Paul Cardozo Jr.
Paul the Punisher Cardozo with the win. One more step on his way to fighting for a title shot. Congratulations to Paul Cardozo. Best of luck to him at 19. We hope to see him again, and we'll be back in just a moment.